So yes, let's start the today's session. So today is our lecture number 15. So today we will be seeing more questions in the pointer itself. Okay, so see now. Pointer and dot c. Yeah. So we will start with the example itself. So before means going with the pointer, as we have seen yesterday, lot many things about the pointer. What was pointer? What things? What the basically task was of the pointer? As someone says now, pointer. What the pointers do? It it stores. Someone says it stores. What it stores? What it stores? Anyone? What the pointer do?
Address,
Yeah,
address
address.
store.
Yeah, it stores the address. The reason we use the pointer, we seen a lot many examples as well as advantages. Can anyone let me know any three advantages of the using pointer? What were they? Advantages? Yes, anyone please let unmute and let me tell some advantages of the pointer. Yeah, anyone?
Memory efficiency, dynamic memory allocation, direct
Hmm.
memory access,
Yeah,
function pointers.
very good, very good. So these are the some advantages of the pointer. Please remember this thing. Okay, this is a very famous question where someone will be going to definitely ask you the why we use the pointer. Okay, remember this thing. Why we use the pointer? What are the advantages of pointer? Yeah, memory efficiency, function pointers, array manipulation. These are three. There are lot many. Okay, there are lot many things. Mainly used for handling the large data structure. Repeating same thing. Mainly used for handling large data structures. Yeah, good. Now see here. Focus on the screen. So let me start with the example itself. Okay. Okay. Before that, as I promised you yesterday, so Anjali has provided the code, but it was not up to the mark. But no worries. At least she tried the code. Okay. At least she tried to do the code. What about others? I didn't got on the group any response from others. So let me explain you yesterday's code first. Then we will move. Alright. So see, this was I think yesterday's code. Yeah. Yeah. This one, and I have also written the new one. Yeah, see now here. Basically, what the thing we were doing yesterday. So this was the code. What we were doing the yesterday. You can see we were pointing the PTR. PTR now points the address of way. Yes, you can see we are here. We declared the PTR yesterday. That was our pointer, and we were pointing its address to the pointer. PTR points the address of a. Means this address was pointing with the help of a PTR. Okay, and the next thing what we are doing, a is assigned to the value of b, so a becomes state. A very simple thing you can see here. Now a will be assigning to the b, so the value of a will be going to become 10. A very good thing, a very simple thing you need to remember. But the next thing was what happening. You can see. So b, basically b was having also the value 10. Okay, now b is assigned the value pointed by the PTR. So we were pointing the value of PTR. But remember one thing, PTR was now A. If you're pointing this thing again, so what the thing will be having, which is the current value of 10. You can see here, we have changed just A to the 10. And we are using the PTR again here itself. So both the values are becoming 10 and we were getting the result 10 10. Okay. This was the reason. So what we have modified. Yesterday I have provided the another version of code. I was doing the simple thing. The thing was, in the way we were using here temp, you can see that we are using the temp. I just made these two variable as a pointer. These two variable as a pointer, a as well as a b. This was the first method yesterday I shared you on the group. Okay, I hope all ever gone through that code. The simple thing I was doing, I used the variable in start ptr a as in start ptr b, and it was storing the address of a as well as b, and the simple thing swapping was happening. But in this example, everyone please take this screenshot of this example and run it on your laptop. Take the screenshot of this example. Okay, this is another way, and here also you will be getting the answer. That is your swapping value. The reason is here we getting the swapping value is, you can see what the thing is happening. What we have done here. What you have done here. We store the value pointed to by the ptr in the temp. Okay. We store this value in the temp and we just swapping the temp. Okay. We are just swapping the temp. The same above thing we are doing here. This is another version of the swapping. Either you go with the example that I provided in the group or this way. I hope all have taken this screenshot. Yes or no? All of you taken the screenshot?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
please go through this code. Okay, this was the code. Yesterday I have written this code, but I have not explained you. The reason was I was needing output from your side. No worries. Where is my screen? Yeah, here is my screen. See now. Let me move with today's agenda. So today we will be also doing lot many questions. See now. Let me do my first task, that is including my header file. So see today example, simple example in front of you. Int min. So we will be just performing the operation of summing. We will going to perform the sum. As we have seen in array as well, how we perform the sum, how we get the result. Okay, here also. See now. Same thing, but the concept you are using will be of your pointers. I have created array for you. You can see. I hope now how to create an array it is clear to all. After creating an array, the way of initializing the pointer, you can see I will initialize the pointer itself here, and I will be doing int sum equal to 0. Okay, simple thing I have done here. For int I equal to 0, I less than 5, and your I plus plus, iterating to the your array, then sum plus equal to star ptr. You can see why I have written the star. I hope this concept is clear. So it will be moving the pointer to the next element in the array. Simple thing. And what to now plus plus, as our pointer is now array, as now our pointer, and we are moving with the help of this ptr. You can see we have assigned star ptr as a numbers. We will be moving to the next point. So what should be iterate, your ptr should also be iterate. That is your pointer. Okay. As we know, pointer is specifying one location, one position, or one index. So let me print f now here, sum of elements, %d \n, and now I will be printing sum for you. Just check now we'll be getting the result or not. Simple thing I have done. Yeah, you can see that I got the sum of elements equal to 15. Okay, what the thing we have done? If you remember again repeating, if you're not using the pointer concept, let me comment this part. Okay, why I'm explaining both the parts, so it will be clear to you. So if you're not using the pointer, we just write here sum plus equal to I. Yes or no? We write this thing only, or yes or no? Please let me know. We write this thing only? Yes, anyone? Hope you remember we have done this problem. Please let me know. We write this thing only or not? Sum plus equal to I. That is your sum equal to sum plus I. So this thing we generally do when we are not going with the pointer. But why we use pointer? Because it assigns the proper memory location to it. If we do the same thing, what will be the result? What will be the result? Okay, there is an issue. There is an issue. Okay, there is an issue. Instead of writing I should what write? I should write here numbers. Is it now correct way? Yeah, so I will be getting sum of 15. Why numbers of I? We are traversing an array. We are traversing an array. We are just not traversing any number. Okay, you can see if you are traversing an array, you need to write numbers. So it will be come to know that yeah, we are traversing the array. Okay, this is a simple way. But if you are going with the pointer, you need to go in this way. A simple thing, not any big deal. Just you need to know how we assign the pointer properly. You can see how we allocate the memory to the particular thing. The same result we are getting, that is sum of elements equal to 15. You can see a very simple thing we are doing. If you are not able to understand now also, let me write one comment. With the help of comment, you will be getting more idea about it. See what I am writing here for you. So I will write here the thing we are here doing, that is calculate the sum using a pointer. We are doing what the thing, calculate the sum using a pointer, and basically this is our example name also. So let me copy and let me paste it here for you. Calculate the sum using a pointer. So this thing we are doing here, and we are iterating here. We are iterating through the array using the pointer. You can see we are using the pointer and we are increasing our pointer. Why we are increasing the pointer? So it can traverse one by one index or your position. Name it as index, or if you want to name it as position, name it as position. Okay, I hope this example is clear to all. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, Anjali. Okay, what about Utkarsh, Prajwala? Good. So see, basically what the thing is happening in pointer. In starting, it may get some difficult, some errors may occur, but if you are able to solve that if you are able to solve that error, you will be getting lot many ideas of using the pointer. You can also name it as a bug, error. So what the thing we are doing here, if we get an error, remember this thing. We need to debug the code. So whenever we get an error, we are debugging the code. Okay. So let me comment this part now. I'll be seeing more examples. So this was basically a very simple example. Let me write example 2. Till that time, please go through this again. Okay. General idea and the syntax, declaration, initialization, if you understand properly, it is a very simple task for you all. So when we are dealing with the function in above coming lecture, it will be getting more simpler. Will be getting more simpler because we will be calling that function again and again for you. Instead of writing the search thing again and again, int main, I'm writing int main. You can say again I'm commenting int main. Okay. So see now example 2. If you have gone through code properly, I am giving time in pointer. I will be going very slow for pointer. Repeat again these things. Lot many questions are on pointer. Very simple question. See now a simple question in front of you. I am writing int num equal to 4. What I have done, I have declared and initialized a very simple integer in front of you. Okay. So what is the way? That we can declare a pointer to that similar integer and we can assign the address of num to it? Can anyone let me know what is that way? How we can write? Anyone? I want to declare a pointer to this integer num. How can I write? Anyone? Please try. No matter. It will be any mistake. I will be correcting you. Simple thing I have said.
Int star ptr.
Yeah. After that, equal to what?
Number.
Okay.
Ampersand and number.
Ampersand and num. This is the important thing. Okay. This is the important thing. What is this thing is doing? It is having, we are assigning the address of num to it. Okay. star ptr having the address of it. Now remember this thing. So yeah, we will now doing again a simple thing. See now what I am doing. As we know our original value in front of you, so let me write %d backslash n. Now see num is what? It will be printing just a number in front of you. So I am writing one thing here. Okay, if I don't know, but I know this is the way. This is the way. Very simple way. Okay, just if you are doing this thing for a simple number, it will be doing same thing. And here, with the help of pointer, also we will be getting the same result. Can anyone let me know what I have done here? What do you think? What I have done? What do you think? I will be printing updated value. Can anyone let me know what I have done?
Multiplication.
Okay, multiplication of what? But one number to another number or one number to same number?
One
One
number
number
to
to
same
same
number.
number.
Yeah, remember now thing. Okay, remember one thing. So in interview, basically you get this type of code. Okay, this type of code, and there are some options. In many cases, there are not there are not any options. So in this type of code is provided, you need to generally put the value inside it. What will be the result? Can anyone let me know after running this what will be the result?
16.
Okay, 16. Let me run it. Yeah, you can see the updated value 16. So remember the format of asking the questions. So this is the format in MCQ. This is the format generally. Okay, in this format you will be getting answer. Either there will be options or either there will be not the options, but the format will be the same. In this way the questions will be asking the pointer. Very simple questions. Okay, not any hard question, but just you need to understand with the example itself. And remember there are such mistake also in the code. They are not giving a semicolon and this thing all. There are some little bit error which they try to misjudge you, or something you can say as you will get in stuck in that way. So whenever we see this type of code, if there is no semicolon, we generally our eyes we are running very speedily, so we don't miss that part and we go for a correct result. But the correct result is an error, syntax error, semicolon error. So remember this such thing also. Okay. So yeah, we will be moving with the next question now. See, example number 3, na? Okay. Example number 3 is please go with a proper format, or wherever in on which variable ID you are using, go with a proper writing. Okay, remember. So here we will be seeing one simple thing. See now what is that thing I want to introduce you. The thing is one library or a header file, that is your hashtag include std lib.h. So what is this? What is this? Has anyone know about this stdlib.h? Anyone? By the name, what you think? What should it be? Standard? Yes. Std means standard. What is lib? Just give thought on it. Just to give some thought on it. What do you think? stdlib.h. So remember, if you're dealing with this library first time, a very important and first task of yours is note about this header file. What is this header file is generally doing? Okay, so this is a very simple header file. Whenever we require it, we use it, and the use of is that simple thing that is used for. So this library basically used for functions. For which functions? So for functions involving memory allocation. What? Memory allocation and allocation. So this is the general use of this standard library header file. Okay, for functions involving memory allocation and allocation. This is the use of this library, but why we are using in this program? There is any reason? Yes, there is a reason. What is the reason? We'll be going to see. So basically, these are the preprocessor directives. You can say preprocessor directive means what? That include necessary header files. That includes necessary header files. You can see our hashtag include stdlebi.h or your hashtag include stdio.h. Okay. Now see what program I am writing here now for you. What is the program? See now. Here we will be simple thing we will be doing. First I am writing int star ptr. Now I am not writing comment. It means I am considering that you know what does it mean. It means declare a pointer to an integer. Yeah, it is clear now. So I am doing here ptr equal to int star. I am writing something that is malloc. Yesterday I have mentioned while writing and defining the pointer of malloc, but I have not explained what is malloc. So see what is now malloc. The syntax how we write a malloc. Size of int. Okay. See if you are getting if you are streaming it is hard. Remember one thing, it is not hard. What is the work of writing this thing? Remember now. Check. Okay, let me write in a proper way. It is doing basically dynamically spelling. Dynamically. If spelling is wrong, please correct at your side. Okay. Dynamically allocate what? Memory. Dynamically allocate memory for an integer. Have you heard about this word static as well as dynamic? Static means static position. Dynamic means by itself it will be doing the same. It will be doing the things. Static means you can, if you want to see the difference between static as well as dynamic, see now. A simple difference between static and dynamic. Static versus dynamic. Okay. Dynamic means energetic or forceful, while static means stationary. If you want to see in the terms of programming, okay, website. A static web page remains the same or fixed. You can see the thing. Static web page. Only remember same or fixed. Static means same or fixed. And what is dynamic page? It is opposite according to the location of the user or based on the action user has made on the page before. It means it can be changed dynamically. Whatever website you see are the dynamic website. Okay. Remember one thing. Whatever website you are seeing, that's a dynamic. Why they are dynamic? Because they are responsive. You can see in the terms of pointer what does it mean. Static means fixed size which cannot be changed during the runtime. And what is dynamic? Variable size which changes during runtime. If you notice one thing, I explain you first thing about the website. Why website? Because when we are dealing website, there is a static website and dynamic website. Then I came to the pointer. So it will be understanding you in the simple way. Static means fixed size. Nothing will be going to change at your runtime. But in dynamic, it will be going to change. Size will be vary. So this is a very important concept. Let me copy and paste it in our code so you will be remembering. Yeah. Dynamic as well as static. Yeah. Let me move ahead. So here, what we will be doing now, we will be checking. What the thing we will be checking? Check if memory. As you can see, we have pointer size. We have defined some size. This is a general way of writing malloc size of int. Okay. But what the thing is it is doing? Just see. No worry about this line. Just see what I am writing below. It will be making you more clear idea about the above code. Check if memory allocation is successful. You can see from above code we are doing a memory allocation, but we want to check is it going to be a successful or not. So for that what can we do? See now, for that what can we do? Here I am writing a condition. If ptr equal to null, means if there is a memory allocation, then it will be not going to be null. So if it is a null, remember memory allocation is failed. Memory allocation is failed. Backslash n. Okay, why I'm explaining this concept? Because while making or dealing the project in the C programming languages, you will be using malloc. Why you will be using malloc? Because it provides you dynamic allocation of a memory. Okay, whenever you are going to learn data structure, you will be using a malloc. Remember, in C as well as C++, malloc is available. Again repeating. So let me write here. I have checked one condition in front of you. Okay. Now you can see I have not assigned any value now. I have just declare. Okay. Now let me do one thing here for you. Let assign a value now. Let assign a value to the our dynamically allocated memory. Okay. So I will be assigning some value. You can see now ATR equal to 42. I have assigned the value 42. You can see. So I have now assigned the value. Now what I will be doing here, one thing that I will be doing now, the task of printing it. To print the value stored in the dynamically allocated memory. So a simple thing, yes, you can see above, as we have allocated some we have allocated a memory. So how we need to print it? So how will we be printing? Writing a simple printf statement. Value stored in dynamically allocated memory. So in the previous lectures, as you see, we have not used any the dynamic. We are just dealing with the static part. Okay. So here we are learning now new things. We are updating ourselves. We are learning advanced C. Okay. Remember this thing now. These are the very important concepts. Release. Now we will be release the allocated memory. What is the concept of release? No need to worry. No need to worry. Just go through code. I will be explaining each and every line what I have written in front of you. If you are releasing, just need to write free. I have mentioned free also in the yesterday session when we are making the notes. Before printing this thing, let me explain you one by line, each one by line, step by step. Okay, so it will be making clear to you. So see now, please see now here. First thing, we have done a pointer PTR to an integer is declared. First thing, okay, this was the first thing. Second thing, memory is dynamically allocated for an integer using which function? Using malloc function. Using which function? Malloc function. If you don't know what is a malloc function, so see what is the use of basically your malloc. Okay, if we are using the, after that we have used the condition of if condition for checking as the memory is allocated or not. But before that, you should understand the term malloc. So malloc is basically a function which is coming from this standard library.h. What does the basic work of it? Malloc. By the name you can see malloc. M stands for memory, alloc stands for allocation. Hope it is clear. What is the what malloc stands for? If you not remember, let me write. Malloc. It remember in this way. Memory allocation. Okay. Malloc. What it does, it allocates a block of memory. It allocates the block of memory. You can see size of int. It allocates the block of memory of the specified size, whatever we are giving, specified size in bytes. You can see the general syntax I have written in front of you, malloc, then this parenthesis, focus on it. Okay, focus on it. Let me zoom it. You will be focusing on this part only. Let me zoom it. See, focus here. Please focus here. Read this line 2-3 times. It will be getting, and you will be getting a clear idea about it. Okay. The result of a malloc means basically what will be the result of malloc? It will be indicated. You can see we are indicated by the pointer. You can see as we are using the int, we are indicating with the pointer. Okay. Remember this thing. And why we have written the size of int? Why we have written the size of int? basically why we have written is this. It is an operator in C. You can see it is an operator, which is an operator size of, again repeating, is an operator. Operator means in C it returns the size. It will be going to return the size. It will be going to return the size of the specified data type or a variable. So here we are using int, so it will be returning the size of the int. Whatever int will be initializing, we will be getting its size. Okay. Again, so in this case, what we are returning, it returns the size of integer. So what will be the size of this integer? It will be returning to us according to our code. You can see here. And what are the more things you need to see about our code? What the main thing is doing? So here you can see our program is checking if the memory allocation is successful or not. If the memory allocation is successful or not. If it is null, it will be returning memory allocation failed. No need to worry. A very simple if statement we have written. See here. And the next thing we are checking, yes, we have stored some initialized with a value here. So the value is 42 is assigned to dynamically allocated memory. Which memory? Dynamically allocated memory. Which memory? Dynamically allocated a memory. Which memory? Dynamically allocated memory. Declaration, initialization, and here dynamically allocated memory. Very simple way. I am explaining in a very simple way. Okay. So you can see the value stored in the dynamically allocated memory and it is printed. And if you want to release it, the allocated memory is released using which function? Free function. Remember this thing. Now let me save it and run it. Yeah, you can see value stored in memory, dynamically allocated memory 42. So what was the reason of explaining this question? The concept of a free as well as the concept of your malloc. Where is that? This. Okay. I hope this is clear, everyone. Is it clear? I've taken a lot many time to explain this thing. Hope you have taken the notes what I have explained. Okay. Means it makes your work easier. If you're writing as a reference, it will be making your task easier. Okay. Good. Yeah, someone written dynamically. What was I asking? I think. Okay, no worries. So this was a simple code. Let me close the terminal. Let me close it and let me zoom out so you can see all code at a time. Just go through it. Just read all the comment and go through it. Take your 2 minutes and just go through it. Read it properly in your mind. If you're writing, write it. Yeah, everyone done? Have we gone through the course? Yeah, good. I am keeping this header file as it is on the above part. So whenever you will be referring, it will be easy. So see the next example now. Example number 4. So in this example, we will be doing a very simple thing again. What to do? What to do? Can we do in this way? In this way. This is the one output I saw now. Int element 1 equal to means let me take some array elements, element 2 equal to 4, and in this way there will be the whole code. Whatever number, suppose we have provided 5 numbers, we need the output in this fashion, and here you need to use the concept of a pointer. Okay, so generally this is a very simple question. Just you need to print the uh, elements of that array with the help of a pointer. Already I have explained you what we do in this concept, but let me explain you again by this proper output, how we can get this output. Okay, see now, here no need to use your malloc. Okay, see what I am doing here, just creating a array. Let me take, as the question have some even numbers in it. Okay, so this is the question, and this part is provided, and from here our task start, and our task is to print the element 1, element 2, element 3, element 4, element 5, and their corresponding output with the help of a pointer. So we need to iterate with the help of a pointer. Yeah, we have learned this. What first thing we do in star ptr? First thing, declare our pointer. Next thing, we know for loop. We are going to go with the for loop. Just we will be traversing through our for loop in a simple way what we know. In this way, after that, what to do? Just a simple thing. Okay, very simple thing. Element percent d, and your percent d, what will be that element, is what will be that output. So this is the thing, but what should we write here? We should write here I plus 1, yi plus 1, yi plus 1. This you will be going to tell me, and your star ptr, and your star ptr, asterisk ptr. Okay, let me save it. Let me save it and run it. If you have cleared the concept of a pointer, it will be easy to understand you. Okay, let me save it and run it again. Something happened here. Okay, it is not executing it. What the issue? Let me see. Let me save it and run it. Have I keep any above code remaining as it is? Yeah, now let me run it. Okay, it is only loading and it is not showing in me out. What about your case? Anyone have written side by side with me? Anyone? Please let me know in your PC it's working or not. Anyone at your ID on your software? Anyone executed? Yeah, Anjali is showing star ptr equal to ampersand numbers. Okay, I have not written. You can see after writing this what the thing I have got. What the thing I have got. Anjali, you can see what the thing I got. Anjali. Yes, what about others? What about others? Have you tried or not? Or I can give you again the assignment. What is the issue now? I hope now this is a very simple thing I am writing. We are iterating this thing. You should quickly point out the mistakes what I have made. Yeah, see the code please. Till that time I will drink some water. Yeah, anyone with the output? I need you from your side, okay? Tell me the output. Anjali said this thing. You can say I run the code of Anjali. You can see what the thing I got. Please make the correction. This is a question for you. See what the correction. It is giving the warning. Code is executing, but it is giving warning. What the warning it is giving? You can see. A code is executing. Only this thing is it is doing. It is not moving to the next thing. Okay, Anjali, this thing is not working. Let me check now. Who is now doing this properly? I will be not giving you more time. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, very simple thing. After this, I will be also explaining you how to take a input array with the means we will be using the concept of a pointer there also for printing it again. Yes, anyone? No one? This much time? Yes. Anyone with the output? PTR. What are you telling? Just explain Aditya as well as Prajwala. 37. What is 37? And what is PTR ampersand number? What is the concept? So I can modify my code. Yes. Just let me know so I can modify. Let me know quickly. See, I have done one thing for you again. I have just provided you a hint, and that hint is that I've just written numbers and I've printed star PTR. But the same thing again, I got it in this way. I've given you one hint now again. I will be explaining pointer in this way only. Okay, if I explain you with the code, you will be just noting the code and you will be not understanding anything. Okay, there is only one thing remaining in this code now. Yes, Aditya, please unmute and let me know what is 3 and 7 and what Prajwala PTR ampersand number. Please apply your some knowledge, okay? And be little bit fast. Utkarsh, what you're thinking, Mayur? Utkarsh, Mayur? No output, no result from your side, anything. What about Prajwala as well? Okay, Prajwala provided something, PTR ampersand number, but I didn't understand what is that. By mistake. Aditya, okay, no worries. But please explain. If you're trying on the laptop, let me know. After this, I will be also taking how to take an input array and how to print with the help of a pointer. This will be our last question, next question. But if you understand this thing, then it will be good to move with that question. Just tell your modifications, what the modification we can make. Only simple and easy thing. If you are able to do this thing, then it will be quite easier for you. I am just writing some different variations. See, I am writing some variations in front of you, and I am providing you the different output, and you can see those output I am providing. These are the options in front of you. Okay, remember this thing. Those are the options in front of you during the example. You can say I have written something. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but actual output what should we need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you can see I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I am providing the variations for you. Okay, you can see the different results, but I need this actual result as my point in front of you. Just apply. Let me back to my original thing only again. I have written only this code, and this is the MCQ. You can see this is MCQ, and if you are searching on Google, you will be not getting. Also remember this thing. Okay, I have taken this MCQ from the standard book. You can do whatever you want to do, but I need a answer. You can see after this running, we get no output, and option is also provided in the. It says that no output. Okay, there is no output is the correct answer, but we need this output. This is your assignment. Yeah, anyone? Yeah, Pranjali, anything from your side? Just provide. If yes, provide. If you know, just write N in the chat box. So I will be taking the name of next person. Yeah, Pranjali. Okay, no. Anjali. No. Okay, Aditya, like provide. No, no worries. Utkarsh, we'll do it as assignment. Okay, very good, very good. I like this type of. I like this type of what we can say, some good thing from your side, or some extra knowledge, or you can see some hard work you are taking. Okay, if you're doing searching and going through your own, it will be making you more clear. Please give some time. Okay, okay, no worries. Take more time, whatever time you want, but clear this concept. Okay, yesterday also that question was given. You can see a very simple thing. That's why I explain you the temp. Here I also given you a simple hint now itself again. Just take your time. If you clear this point, next point will be easier. Remember. Have you not printed pointer in your college while doing this assignment? I hope this assignment should be taken. Yes, it is taken or not. Printing array. Yeah, anyone? This is the pointer. Okay. So basically, remember this was the question, MCQ question which was asked, and basically the output was no output was the output for it, but I need output from you. Okay. So let it be. You do it as assignment, as lot many students mentioned. We will be doing it as assignment. Okay, no worries. Let me take you to the last thing which I want to explain you. See now, assignment. Okay, for pointer I will be giving you assignment, as well as for teaching structure as well as function I will be giving assignment to you. So it will be more good to you. So see now example 5. No, not any big deal. Same thing what we have done above. I am doing here again. If you point out the mistake, see now what I am doing here. Just I am doing here now. Taking the input itself. See, enter data. I am taking input. Okay. Remember printf. How we take up? How we take input? See, just in the same what we do in the arrays, enter elements, then your for loop we will be iterating int I to 0 I less than 5 as we provide the file size, and we will be taking input of it, scanf %d data plus I. Why data plus I hope it is clear to know all. If not clear, please see what the thing it is doing. Data plus I 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, not instead of starting 0 it will going to start with 1. Printf. If you understand this question, then above questions doubt will be clear. Backslash n for. So see now how I will be printing it. Okay, I plus plus same thing doing. Printf %d backslash n or data plus I. Okay, and just outside it I will be writing 0. Doing a very simple thing. Okay, see now. Let me enter 5 numbers in front of you. 1 2 3 4 5. You can see I got output 1 2 3 4 5, and you can see here also we use the concept of a pointer. Remember one thing, okay? We use the concept of a pointer. You can see here itself what the thing it is doing. What the thing it is doing, you can see. And the same logic you need to apply it in the above code. That is your here. What should I do? If you got any idea, so I can modify now here if itself. If you got any idea. Now below code is clear, which I have taken. Okay, who is this? Anjali. Let me copy Anjali's code. Okay, some little bit changes. PTR star now. I hope I have written this code. Is it working, Anjali? Is it working? So this was the input. Okay, input code. How we take the input? Let me save this Anjali code and let me run it. Yeah. So Anjali cracked the code. Congratulations, Anjali. Very, very good work you have done. I like really. Okay. Now see the difference. Let me take this code below in front of you. Yes, this was the code. Yeah, this was the code. Let me copy this code and take it here. Can anyone point out the difference between these two codes? See, the both codes are in front of you. Can anyone point out the difference? What was the simple thing you need to do? Yes, anyone? What was that thing? Yes, please, anyone. What was that thing? Yes, Anjali, please unmute. This time you need to unmute, okay? What the thing you pointed out? Please let me know. Anjali?
Yes, the when we initialize the pointer, it should be
Hmm.
equals to num, and
Hmm.
in the printf statement, it should be ptr plus I.
Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Okay. So that's why I was making you more, I was making you more confusion. See, now Anjali have really done a very good work. Okay. I was giving you a hint. Lot many times I have given you a hint. Let's see my code now. Okay. What the things I have mentioning here. So let me run this code in front of you. That was not giving any output. Okay. So what have change made for you? I was just written here numbers for you. I just written here numbers and I saved it, and again I run it. So I got some output. You can see the same number was iterating. Okay, the same number was iterating. The same number was iterating. And next time, what the thing I have done, as Anjali mentioned in her code, that ampersand number. So it was showing me the warning as well as printing the same thing. Okay. Then the third time I have given you another hint, and that what hint was, I was just keeping this thing as it is. I have written here plus I for you. I have not written above thing, okay? I have not written above thing, but previously I was written that thing, and I run this code. Okay, there was nothing again printed. Let me take it above. Okay, I have done in this way. Sorry, I have written in this way. I have written in this way. Okay, so same thing. You can see the number were increasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the next thing I have done again was keeping this thing. What I have done? I have just written here numbers, and I have written here PTR. I think I provided this way for you. Again, this was giving. Okay, this was another way. Okay, remember this way also. Please remember, this is showing the address. Okay, this will be going to show you the address. Now if you write here now star, so this is the address of your 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and if you now here write star, you will be getting 2. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is another way. Okay, you can see we are getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it was showing us the address of it. But what was the task? We want 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and the simple thing was your pointers to be here, because we are pointing the index. Okay, if you are writing the pointer inside, it will be going to increase. Definitely it will be going to increase. It will be going to increase 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So lot many students make mistake here itself. Instead of writing it out, they write inside, and if you now write inside, what the thing will be getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and if you're not writing anything, now let me run it. See, you are getting now address of the original values. Okay, original values. See now variation, how many variation I have shown you. Now see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Very good, Anjali. Okay, yeah, now let me comment this part. I hope you have understood all the variations of now pointer. That was the reason of taking this a very good MCQ example question of a pointer using an array. What about others? Have you cleared all the versions? Yes or no? Pranjali,
Yes.
Anjali, Utkarsh, yeah, Utkarsh, good. What Mayur? What about Mayur, Prajwala, Aditya? Simple thing, you should understand that I was writing this star PTR. I was writing this star PTR. Also, I have to explain you this concept in the previous example as well. If you're going to the previous example, you can see I have written. Have you seen the example of doing the multiplication of two numbers? Yes or no? Yes or no? Have you seen all today itself? Yes or no?
Yes.
What the thing we are doing in the multiplication, if you notice properly, if you notice that example properly, see how we are doing it. Multiplication, see it the proper way, what we are writing here. Okay, we are doing for the same number, but here as a pointer plus I, and we are pointing to hold the thing. Pointer plus I means first your pointer will be here, then automatically one will be going to increase, so pointer plus I, so it will be pointing to the particular location will be the index or the position, and it will be showing that value which is present here. I hope now this much explanation will be clear to us. Yes, just all students with why, so I hope it will be clear to us why. Just type why. Yeah, of course. Anjali, okay. What about other two? Aditya, good. Mayur, okay, good. So I hope this was all about the today's session. Yes, it takes lot many time to explain the concept of pointer, but yeah, it is a reality. Okay, it takes this much time to explain. That is not a big deal, but the concept should be clear. Okay, so we'll be stopping here. So you can let me know how was today's session by writing in chat box or by unmuting. You can let me know how was today's session. I hope you enjoyed. Great, nice, great.
Great.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So see, it takes times. Okay, directly explaining you in a quick manner. I will be just writing code by seeing this thing and that thing, and you will be saying, oh yeah, yes, it is running, it is running. But that is not a good thing. Okay, you should be give your brain some different types of what we can say epoch means in machine learning we tell epoch. Whenever you do something more many times, you are giving lot many epochs. Epochs means you are trying lot many times. Okay, If you're training your brain properly, your model will be good. Remember this thing. So training is important. Remember this thing. And where we test it? In examination we test it. Training and testing. Okay. Machine learning. I hope this word is I all of heard this word machine learning. Yes or no? Just giving you some
Yes.
idea. Okay. Machine learning. Just some little bit interesting. As not many we are get doing this question from last 15 minutes. Just enjoy for enjoyment. I will be explaining you some simple term that is ML. See now what is happening in ML. ML means machine learning. Machine learning, we create a model. We create a model. Which model? The model is created with the help of a past data, with the help of some statistics tools. We provide some statistic operation, and after creating that model, we get some predictions. Prediction means the example is your weather forecasting. You can see we get the prediction on the mobile itself. Either there will be rain, either will be there too hot, or there will be summer in this way. Okay, prediction on the previous data we gave some prediction. You see cricket matches, we get prediction which player will be playing where in that way. So we deal with the prediction, but before prediction we need to train our model. Whatever we're building, we need to train our model. So in that same your brain, if you are learning not many things, you are present, you are giving more epoch, you are training your brain, and after when you are going for the testing, it shows some accuracy, it shows some result that happens in your exam. Before exam you study, that is you do the part of training. Okay, and there is one more concept, that is a validation. Validation means basically you are reading or doing the revision concept, you're revising or you're doing more practicing, that is the validation. After that the testing part comes, means generally you do the test or examination. Okay, this was just an introduction for, means as we have got lot many board with the pointer, just for fun I have introduced some little bit concept for ML. Okay, yeah everyone, good night. Before going to sleep, please revise the concept and go to your bed. Okay, have a good night, take care, happy learning, keep coding. Bye bye. You can leave the meet. Bye bye Anjali, welcome. Good night Utkarsh, bye bye. Bye bye Pranjali, bye bye, good night, welcome. Bye Prajwala, bye Mayur, have a good night to all. Bye bye.